My brother slept with every girlfriend I had for a decade before I went no contact, and now my parents want me to reconnect with him? I, 35M, went no contact with my brother a decade ago because, at that point, my brother, 34M, had slept with every girlfriend I had up to that point. This always happened while I was still dating them. Two of them I was very serious about and avoided bringing them home because of my history with girlfriends and my brother, and even those were girls he slept with. Every time, I was reminded by different extended family members that we were siblings and that I shouldn't hate him forever for being young and dumb. He would apologize some of the time. A few times, I refused to talk to him for a while after, and he would act genuinely apologetic, but he kept doing it again. The last time, when I went no contact, he actually dated her for a while, and when he realized I wasn't coming back around as fast as I had before, he apologized dozens of times and kept reaching out. But I muted him, then blocked him, and I refused to be where he would be. My parents told me they would accept my response because they knew he had hurt me and done me wrong, but they asked me not to hate him as much as I did. I told them I would keep that hate from them, but I couldn't promise to stop feeling that way about him. After 2 years, things between my parents and I became fractured. My brother was involved in a car accident, and he sustained some serious but non-life-threatening injuries. My parents called to tell me, and they wanted me at the hospital with the rest of the family, and I refused. I told them I did not want to see him, and they said it could be serious. At the time, I was honest, and it still holds true, and said I did not care. They couldn't come to terms with me feeling that way. Even though he wasn't in danger from the injuries, they said it haunted them that I would be so hateful to my own brother. I held back from admitting I thought worse before. In time, I worked on rebuilding trust in therapy for myself, met my wife, and married her, and now we have a family together. My brother has no part in it, and I have never let up on being no contact. My brother has tried to apologize several times since, and I always tell the people he sends with letters that I am not interested in his apologies. He settled down with someone, and he's now a father, but his baby was born very early, is very sick, and things are very uncertain for them right now. I have heard this from family, and there's fundraising going on for them, and I read their story through that. Since this all started, I have been receiving extra pressure from my extended family and my parents to reconcile with him. My parents said there is no better time to reconnect because if his baby dies, having his brother will be everything. I told them I was not the person to do it, and I did not have the love or care for him to support him. They told me to let go of the past, let go of childish behavior, and be there for my brother during the worst time in his life. I really don't want to. I still hate his guts and have nothing kind to say about him. But the pressure is getting to me somewhat. My wife supports me either way, and she told me I need to do what feels right for me and not for him or them. I'd like to hear the advice of others before I make my final decision, which is heavily leaning toward continuing with my boundaries and staying no contact.